So we're setting up the new tank. And for the new tank, we need a heater. So in this video, we're going to do a product review of this guy. So stay tuned and let's check it out. So we've got this Hygger Aquarium heater. It's the HG156. It's 200 watts. And so they say that that's rated for 10 to 40 gallons. So that would be a good size for a 20 gallon long. Checking out what the box says here. It's your standard 110 to 120 volts, 60 hertz. Comes with a 2-year warranty. Product features: rigid ceramic aquarium heater, high temperature and water shortage protection, suitable for saltwater and freshwater, easy to set up. Alright, so right off I already like that it's ceramic. A lot of the aquarium heaters you've got out there are glass, and you have the problem with them breaking, and it doesn't look like this one will have that problem. Alright, and let's just look at the cautions that they put on the box, the warnings. Before using the heater, check whether your voltage marks is the actual voltage you need. Don't let the heater run dry. Must be fully submerged to work properly. Don't operate it if it's damaged, malfunctioning, dropped, or damaged in any manner. Typical stuff. Gets damaged, you should discard it. Says the actual temperature display tolerance range is plus or 10%, and it's acceptable because it's normal power consumption. Okay, so your standard stuff there. So let's open it up and see what's in the box. I got specifications on the back there. You can look at those if you want. Just more details. Alright, first thing I'm getting out of the box is suction cups. Looks like we've got 4 suction cups. And then we got the heater here. This is interesting. It's a square heater, or rectangle, I guess. Most of them are cylindrical. And you can see inside of there, the actual heater inside is cylindrical. But it's got this protective housing on it, which is great because it keeps your fish from getting up against the heater and getting burned. The actual controller is on the cord, so you don't have to reach down in the tank to adjust your temperature. It's got a good long cord. So let's try it out. Alright, so we've got the suction cups on it. We've got it back in the back of the tank there. You can see it's got a digital readout on it. So it's telling me the actual temperature is 65 degrees right now. But it's got the red light on it, meaning that it's heating up. The controller over here shows the red light. So if I want to change the set temperature, I click it and it shows that it's set to 78. So it's going to go to 78. If I want to change it to a different temperature, and just keep clicking it, and it can heat all the way up to 95. But we'll get it back to 78 there. We'll set it to 78, so it's flashing. There it goes, solid. So it's set to go to 78 degrees, and we'll let it heat and stuff. We'll come back in a little bit and see how it does. It's at 65 right now and heating up. Okay, and we're back not too long since we put it in there, and it's set and holding at 78. You can tell by the bubbles on top of it that it is putting out the heat, or that it has been heating. The light's off, the red light's off, indicating that it has reached its temperature and kicked off. We will we'll let it go for a little while longer, check it out for a few days and see how it does. Okay, here we are back checking on the Hygger heater, and it's doing great, keeping the tank right within the parameters. I have it set to 78, but it'll bounce down to 77. As you saw there, it kicks back on, and it'll go up to 78 and turn off at 78. So about that 1 degree temperature there. I'm not a fan of suction cups. They seem to only last so long, and I fight with suction cups. But this one being new works great. We'll see in a couple years. I only used one set of the 2 suction cups. They came with two sets of suction cups, and I only used one set of them, so I have that other set set aside. So when these do go bad, if they do, I have backups ready to go. But I like the look of it. I like that it's ceramic, and I think it's neat that it's square. All the other ones are that round glass looking heater, and the ceramic, you're not going to have the trouble with it breaking, and it's got the guard around it so your fish aren't going to get up against it and get burnt. And yeah, I'll put some links in the description. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If you have used one of these before, let me know in the comments what you've thought. It's doing great for me, and good for this little tank here. Oh look, got some babies already. Alright, well, that's it. I'm a fan of this, fan of the heater so far. And it's working great. I love that it's got the temperature digitally there, and your controller is on the outside of the tank, so I don't have to stick my hand in there to adjust it if I need to. So let me know if you've used this product, what you think about it, and be sure to rate, do the thumbs up, the subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, everything YouTube wants you to do. We'll see you next time.